woman, I know her well, all decked out head to toe.
The more I think about it, the more I'm thinking maybe I should have picked a plainer backdrop for these videos, but what the heck, it's my series and it's probably more fun this way, or at least I hope it is. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Memory of Magnet with Amanda DeLalla. I'm your host, Amanda DeLalla, and tonight we're going to mix up the cards once again. Ow, that hurt. And select a show from my magnet collection and learn a little bit about the story of my experience. So without further ado, let's jump right in. All right, we got one. Here it is, the first show I saw coming back after the 2020 into half of 2021 Broadway shutdown. Diana the musical, and it's kind of funny that I chose this one because the last episode was about the prom, which played the same theater as this show. In any case, the story of me winding up at Diana, the musical about Princess Diana of Wales, is kind of interesting. And I was in the city and I was up by 48th Street where the Longacre Theater is. And I made a kind of a quick decision that I would go to the box office and get a ticket for the night's performance. While I was hanging outside the theater, I ran into the leading lady of the show, Jenna DeWall, and I just kind of told her, break a leg tonight. And she said, thank you. Are you coming to see the show? And I said, well, it depends. But I already knew the answer because, all right, because my friend is also in the show. She is playing Queen Elizabeth II, Ms. Judy Kay. And I've known Judy for about 7 years now, and I've seen her in a bunch of things, and she is really extraordinary in everything she does, and she is also literally the nicest person ever. So if you're going to see Diana, please cheer very loudly for her. But the story of my story with Judy took root some time ago, and that will be for another episode. But in Diana's case, the musical was written by David Bryan of Bon Jovi and Joe DiPietro, who has written several non-musical plays and musical librettos. And it also features Roe Hartranft. I hope I pronounced your name right, Mr. Roe. I apologize if I didn't. As Prince Charles, and Erin Davey as Camilla Parker Bowles. It is still in performances as of this recording. Let me tell you, I had a blast at the show. I'm going to be honest. It was so much fun, and you could tell the cast was having the time of their lives, and it had a ton of heart, and that's what I go to the theater for. And the production values were also beautiful, amazing costumes, and just really pretty to look at. I did something at the show that I've actually never done before, which is spend each part of the show in a different section of the theater. I started off in the balcony, and then during intermission, there was some room on the mezzanine, the ushers told me, so I moved down to the mezzanine for Act 2. And then during curtain call, as soon as the show ended, I ran down the stairs into the orchestra just so I could be near that stage again, like I was when I was on the stage at the prom, just so I could be near that stage again and kind of lead the cheerleading section for Ms. Judy Kay. And I of course went to the stage door afterward to congratulate her on another fabulous job well done. or I should say, another job fabulously done. And so all in all, it was a really wonderful night, and one that I will certainly always remember. And can I just say, the Longacre Theater itself looks like a palace. It's got these amazing chandeliers. And yeah, I wish it a long and bountiful run. That being said, thank you for joining me at another episode of Memory of Magnet. I look forward to seeing you next time. This has been Amanda DeLalla, signing off.